Sandra Vischer once said, "The woman who is my best friend, my teacher, my everything, Mom." To me, this is all about the constant relationship between a mother and her child. My mom has always been there for me. When I was first learning how to ride a bike, it was her who was in the parking lot with me, holding the handlebars, telling me that she would never let go until I was really comfortable with learning how to ride the bike. Eventually, she did let go, but she was always right there next to me in case I fell. This has been true throughout my entire life. My mom has always been there for me and has been the constant support for me. She's been there through all of my relationship drama. She has supported all of my talents and all of my academic decisions that I've made so far in my life. My mother has done a lot for me, and she's the constant support that I need in my life. First off, my mother has always helped me with my relationships. Freshman year, I was in this huge breakup, really bad. I was completely distraught about it. My mom was there for me through the entire thing. She picked me up that day that it happened, and she brought me ice cream to try and make me feel better. Unfortunately, it didn't work very well because I was just completely hurting on the inside. My mom called my friend at 2 o'clock in the morning because she saw that I was hurting and thought that it would help. My mom drove 30 minutes out of her way just so that I had somebody there to talk to. It really helped me a lot because it distracted me from the fact that I was in a lot of pain. We stayed the whole night together and we ate ice cream and watched really cheesy movies. It was really nice to be able to have some kind of distraction and know that my mom is going to be there for me. I've now been dating the guy for a year now, and my mom has been there for everything, just following around with her phone to capture memories for me that I will cherish forever. Just knowing that she's going to be there for me no matter what has really helped me be a lot more confident in all of my relationships. Secondly, my mom has supported all of my talents. She's a huge part of the band family. She goes to all of my band events, whether that be a solo and ensemble performance, jazz band competitions, or just boring old band concerts in general. When I started band in 6th grade, I played trumpet. I still do play trumpet. But when I started, we didn't have enough money to get me one of those really nice trumpets like a lot of the other kids had. My mom went to the flea market and got me this $20 piece of crap trumpet that was 40 years old, I think, at that time. And it barely worked. I hated it at first and didn't even want to touch it because it was just nasty. My mom helped me fix it, and it's been my trumpet ever since. I've had lots of opportunities to get a nicer trumpet, but I wouldn't want to give up something that my mom and I worked so hard to make for me. Band isn't the only talent of mine that she supports, though. She's a huge supporter of my art, especially my paintings. My mom just recently got a tattoo on her arm of one of my paintings. It's really cool to know that my mom loves my art so much that she wants it as a permanent part of her forever. My mom has supported my art so much. She's pretty much the main reason that I continue to create things. My mom has always supported my academic decisions as well. This is especially true after I dropped pre-calc and honors English last year. I was miserable in those classes. I wasn't passing whatsoever. I was a wonderful, solid C- student. I was coming home every night with migraines and I wasn't sleeping because I was only working on those classes. My mom saw that I was struggling a lot in those classes. She pulled me aside after school one day and she asked me, "Isabel, do you want to drop these classes? I will let you drop these classes if you're not going to be successful in them." I felt just this relief just leave my body because I wanted to drop them for so long. I was struggling. I didn't want to take them anymore, and she was there for me for that. She supported that decision that I wanted to drop the classes. She talked to Sandro and got me switched out of those classes. My grades are so much better now. I'm so much happier now that I don't have to take any of those classes. She's been supporting all of my academic decisions so far throughout my life. I know that she just wants me to be overall successful. My mom has been constantly supportive throughout my life, whether that be a bad relationship or a good relationship. She's encouraged all of my talents and is the main reason that I continue to do what I love. She has also helped with all of my decisions throughout school. She wants what's best for me. I know that my mom wants to help me succeed. She's been nothing but supportive of me, and I know that no matter what I do, my mother will always be proud of me. I have someone that I can go to for everything that I need. I'm very lucky to have her in my life. I know that if I'm ever in need of a hand to hold in my life, my mom will be right there next to me, just like when she promised when I was riding that bike the first time.